Hello y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, what's good? If you are new, hey boo, I am back with another video, okay? So, y'all see the title, okay? Vultures spirits, okay? And you probably looking at that title, you're like, girl, what is you talking about? Okay, so we're gonna get into it. I had seen something early this week that kind of inspired the topic of this video, and I kind of want to go into deep in depths of it. So if you don't know what a vulture is an animal that basically feed on dead animals, sick animals, okay? I just thought about Animal Kingdom. My grandmother used to watch that all the time, and I used to watch it with her. But I remember one particular episode where it was a dead zebra, and the vultures were around eating the flesh of this dead zebra, okay? And so why do I want to make a topic about how does this correlate with spirituality? Okay, we're gonna get into it, okay? I have kind of witnessed to where people have a vulture kind of spirit. You know what I'm saying? These are usually the people, like if you have ever noticed, these are usually the people that seem to go after, you know, that person that is toe up from the flow up, okay? And I'm talking about spiritually, okay? They're going through a lot of things. These are the type of people, like, you can see their problems on them. Some people don't look like their problems, and some people do, okay, depending on the situation. But when it comes to a vulture spirit, these are predatory kind of spirits. These are energy vampires. These are, and see, when I talk about energy vampires, I'm kind of talk at it in a sense of where they are feeding off of dead flesh, okay? If you have ever came across that person where it's a lot of things going on with them. Now, this is the main way you're going to be able to spot vulture spirits, okay? These people that always seem to gather and crowd around a person that it's very blatantly clear that this person is going through some things, okay? They suffering mentally, physically, all that. Or they may be the type of person that know how to have their problems. You know, you don't see it on them, but you can tell just by being around them, having a few minutes of conversation with them. It's a lot of things going on with them. These people are hurting. They just, and see, this is the thing about social media when it comes to putting certain things online and divulging all types of information to the internet. That's a lot of people downfall today, okay? There's tons of people downfall because when you come and basically emotionally dump to other people, and it really don't even have to do nothing with social media. Like, I'll just always reference social media because we are on social media. So that's a prime example. You can spot it. But if you ever come across those type of people to where they seem to just spill all their problems and it just seems like they're just going through a lot, you'll kind of notice those people that seem to just come out of the blue, or they just seem to kind of crowd around this person to basically feed off of them. People, and I'm going to get real deep with this video, okay? So hopefully I got the patience to hear me out through this message. People that are going through a lot of things, people that spill all their problems to other people, these people are prey. These people are targets for vultures, okay? If you have ever seen a vulture, when I say ugly animal, I mean in spirit, okay? They have like literally no compassion. Like, they would literally eat off death. Like, you ever been around certain people, and I'm going to make a separate video about this alone because I just thought about something else. But you ever seen those people to where they look like their problems, they look like death warmed over? Like, they just look like they just existing. A person was literally just going through some things, like being surrounded by vultures. These are the type of people that seem to want to be around others that are weak. Vultures like to be around spiritually weak people. Okay, that's another way you are going to be able to spot a vulture spirit. You'll spot this a lot of times too. Like, when I make that video about sobriety, why it's important on your spiritual journey, sobriety is a huge part of your spiritual journey. You are not going to have spiritual growth indulging in drugs. But another way you are going to be able to spot a vulture spirit is a person that always seems to be around a person that is like kind of out of their man. You know, drugs off to your man. And so this person may be drunk. This person may be really high off of some type of substance, and you notice that they always seem to be around this one particular person or multiple people. You know what I'm saying? When you out of your mind and out of your body, you are not aware of anything. Like I said, I have seen this so many different times from so many different people. Being drunk out of a man, being high out of a man, like literally a spirit take over you when you are indulging in drugs. This is the main way you are going to be able to avoid vulture spirits, being on the spiritual journey, being drug free. okay? But it's actually the saddest thing in the world. I have witnessed this several times, to where people seem to want to take advantage of people under the influence of something. This person is basically dead. It's a lot of dead living people out here. It's a lot of people walking around here with death energy on them. They have no sense of direction. They are dead spiritually. They are literally just walking this earth like an empty vessel. It's the main way you are going to be able to spot this, okay? A person, they're probably off some sort of influence, and they got these people around them. Like, these people may want to be around them because they know this person be drunk and high all the time, so they gonna try to go in this person's pocket while they sleep, go in their purse and stuff like that. And these are vulture kind of spirits. They're kind of like, in a sense, like leeches in a sense too. Okay, animals is the best way to describe spirituality. Like, if you have ever, I used to watch Animal Planet when I was a child, but another way that you are going to be able to understand spirituality better is by studying animals. Okay, a lot of people out here are animals in the flesh. Okay, they literally have no empathy, no compassion for nobody. They have no sense of control over how they operate with people. You literally have some people out here that have animalistic characteristics. Like, they literally act like they are an animal. The only difference between them and the animal is that they are in human flesh. Okay? Vulture spirits operate in animalistic kind of abilities. Vultures are cold-blooded animals. Okay? Feeding off the flesh. So you just got to think, in a sense, when it comes to the physical, when you see certain people, how they operate with others. The number one way you are going to be able to spot a vulture spirit is by the way they treat other people. You are going to learn a lot about people. You are going to understand spirituality better when you see how people operate with others, okay? You will learn a lot about people just by watching them, okay? You have seen plenty of vulture spirits before and you didn't know that's what they were. You probably have encountered some vulture spirits before. They have tried to feed off of you, okay? The spirituality thing is serious when it comes to protecting your spirit, your energy. Some people, you need to keep them far away from you because they are vultures. Okay, they are coming to feed off your spirit. And I'm going to go deep into it. If y'all have ever had one of those instances where you've been around a certain person and it seems as though it's something about this person to where your energy is being drained every time you have an interaction with this person. It could be somebody that you know. It could be somebody that you just met. Sharing and energy exchanges are real. People don't understand the power behind energy exchanges, okay? You can't be sitting next to somebody at work, at school, just anywhere, and they energy, whatever type of spirit they carry, they can transfer over to you without you even having any word exchange with this person. All that negativity can come on to you. Now, we are speaking in the sense of vulture spirits, okay? These people literally try to drain you dry. We are going to talk mainly about energy exchanges in this video. It's going to come more from a physical feeling that you get from this person whenever you're around them. Like, if you get around a certain person, vulture spirits, it's going to feel as though you are being depleted of your energy whenever you're around these people. If you ever got to one of those instances where you got around a certain person and your head started hurting, you started feeling lightheaded, just sick, just out of nowhere. Like, ain't nothing wrong with you. You done ate, you hydrated, you got all your fluids and everything. But when you get around this person and you have an exchange with them, it don't even necessarily have to be this person arguing with you. It's just something about their aura and their spirit is low and negative. And when you leave from around them, you feel physically ill. Some people don't realize that they are operating in certain kind of spirits. They don't know that they are carrying these spirits. And that's what's the scary part about it. And so when they come around other people, it's just kind of like, you know, that person, they come in a room and they didn't take a shower. They just funking up the whole room. Like, that's how a person with a vulture spirit, a person that's an energy drain, an energy vampire, however you want to call it, those are the type of people that has a foul odor. It's their spirit that is foul. Okay, it is nothing that the physical can cover up. Okay, and we are going to really just dive deeper into this because I kind of want y'all to get the gist and understand the meaning of this video. Why I wanted to make this video, because I've seen some stuff. I be seeing a lot of things, and It's so many things that I be wanting to speak on involving spirituality, but I have to go into deep in depth to this because this is something that I'm seeing a lot. And I just want y'all to just be more aware of who y'all are giving y'all time, y'all energy to on social media, outside of social media, just anywhere. You sharing certain things with certain people. These people are coming to deplete your energy. You know how you ever see that person where, and I don't care who get offended by this video, okay? I don't care. The ones that's meant to be up on my channel is gonna stay. Okay, they understand I'm coming with nothing but good intentions for this video. Okay, I ain't coming trying to be funny, put nobody on the spot and none of that type of stuff, but I have to speak about this. But when you put certain things out online, you see certain people to where they seem as though they want to sit and listen to a whole bunch of drama, a whole bunch of chaos. You got these people just sitting up watching. You know what I'm saying? They already know what you're going through. They already know that you're probably suffering, and they just sitting back watching. You know, you may have some people that may engage with you and stuff like that. Like, I have seen this several times to where, and we're going to go into some instances of how to spot these vulture spirits, okay? When it comes to divulging certain things online, you have to be extremely careful with what you divulge to people online. What purpose are you serving by putting out this information to people, okay? What type of purpose is it going to serve in this person's life by putting this out? Because a lot of people just want to sit and suck up people's energy. They like to come and watch people in their suffering moments. They like to see it. They get pleasure out of seeing people in pain, out of seeing people struggling. Those are vulture kind of spirits. These people that always want, be very leery of the person that always seem to want to know more and more and more about your situation. They keep on digging and digging and digging and digging and digging. And it's just like, what's your motive behind asking me all this? I have seen this with people before, and see, they be real slab with it, and they be thinking that don't nobody see the agenda behind why they asking certain things, why it just seems as though like I said, the video where I made about, they bought tickets to your self-destruction. Okay, a lot of y'all feel like y'all got these supporters, and a lot of these people are really just coming to watch the show. They got their popcorn, their front row seats. They're coming to watch you self-destruct. They already know that you're struggling. You're going through something right now mentally. Okay? Mentally, emotionally, all that type of stuff. A lot of people just, it's so sick and twisted. I have seen so many people online and out in the real world do certain things like this. Say for instance, a girl got put out by her boyfriend. He abused her, threw her out in the street. All her clothes and stuff is all everywhere. She in disarray and she just out. And you see people crowding around her. Some people probably called the police. Some people called the ambulance. Some people trying to assist her, try to make sure she's straight. Some people are genuinely concerned for this woman's safety and well-being. And then you got certain people that literally come over. Oh, what happened? What happened? They might have seen all of it. You know what I'm saying? Vulture spirits. Another thing about them, they would literally sit back and watch chaos. Be very leery of people like this, okay? We are living in a day and time where people just like to see people down, okay? They don't like to see people happy. They like to come and listen to other people's problems, and they get a pleasure out of that. Those are vulture spirits. Like, say for instance, the girl, she out on the street, she beat up all bloody and everything, and this person coming over to her. Like, you can tell when a person has genuine concern and when a person really just taking pleasure out of seeing you in pain. It's just kind of like you got people crowding around her trying to make sure she's straight, and then you got this person coming over saying, oh, where you go, girl, I'm finna call the police. This person got their phone in their hand. They ain't picked up the phone, down 911 or nothing. They steady keep on questioning this woman, saying that she's suffering, like literally feeding off of this person's pain. Like, the stuff is sick and twisted. But it's just kind of like, yeah, I'm finna call the police right now. Girl, where did he go? Y'all, anybody else seen? Where did he just go? He went that way. Oh, I'm finna go check him. He should never put his hands on her and all this and that. I'm finna call the police right now. I'm finna call the ambulance right now. But yeah, girl, how did this even happen? Oh my God. How did this happen? Y'all, like, anybody seen anything? And it's just craziness. It's so many people out here that just really just get a pleasure out of seeing people in pain. They don't want to help you or nothing. That's why I say, when you divulge certain things online, first of all, it takes strength and courage to put out certain things, right? But be careful when it comes to the certain types of spirits you are going to encounter about putting out certain things. Some people are going to come and latch on to your problems. They are going to feed off of that negativity. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that vulture eating away at dead flesh. Okay? This person sitting up because instead of keep on looking for this girl boyfriend and beat up bloody. Say for instance, everybody walked away. Police is there, the ambulance is there. Everybody walked away because they know she's safe, she in good hands, basically. And you got this person kind of like lurking around. They may see this woman belongings on the street. They may see that she dropped $100 or she got some valuable possessions on the ground. She may be in the ambulance or something like that. And this person see that everybody is distracted by the scene. So they not really focused on everything else. Like this person may notice that this person possessions is on the ground and they are going to try to go over and try to take this person belongings. These are the type of spirits that we are dealing with out here in this world. These are the type of people that when you tell them about a certain situation, you know how you be talking to somebody about something and you could tell that they're not really listening to you. They just there because something about a vulture spirit, they are there because they want something. It's something about you that they are like really just trying to latch on to and feed off of, you know? You talking to this person, you may be going through something and you see that this person just kind of like, oh yeah, that's messed up. You got $50 that I could borrow? I'm gonna give it back to you though. I'm gonna give it back to you. Yeah, that's messed up though. Like, and you just like vulture spirits, okay? People that come to try to feed off of other people's problems, people that get a pleasure out of other people's problems. It's something about them people that you need to be leery of, okay? Certain people, they just came to watch the show. They came with their front row seats. They came with their popcorn. Okay, they don't care about what's going on with you. And some people, they like to see you going through certain things. Like when you divulge, you tell certain things, you can tell that this person kind of get a pleasure out of, you know, when you telling somebody something that's messed up and crazy, and this person literally sitting there just, what else happened? What else happened? Oh man, for real? Like when this happened? What time did it happen? If you ever seen this before, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. They get this certain expression on their face to where they are like in some sort of amazement with this trauma that you are sharing with them. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a difference between somebody being shell-shocked behind hearing about certain things and a person that seems to get some sort of amazement and excitement out of somebody's pain. If you ever noticed, these be the type of people that's always be lurking around. Every time it's some sort of drama or something chaotic going on, it's usually always a situation to where something very traumatic has happened. You know what I'm saying? This type of person will literally go up and try to take somebody money up off the ground. And they see that this person is being carried away on the stretcher. Like this person could literally be just been passed away. And this person probably sitting up thinking like, oh, they dead anyways, they ain't gonna miss it. It's people out here that's like that. I'm telling you. It's people out here that's like that. And then another thing I noticed. When it comes to putting certain things out to people, in intent with trying to help them, some of these people will act as though they are relating with what you are going through, when really, they even put some little things in the comments and say, oh, you know, I've been through this before, yeah, this and that, and this and that. And they ain't never been through nothing like this. They just want you to keep stay going on and going on. You know how when you telling somebody something, they be like, yeah, girl, I feel what you saying. Like this happened to me last week. Whoopty, 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 and all this and that. And what else happened? What else happened? And then you get all hyped up. You get telling them like, yeah, and this happened and that happened. You get all emotional in your feelings and stuff because you feel like you really connected with this person. Y'all relating in some type of way when really this person do not care nothing about what you're talking about, nor have they had any sort of experience related to yours. They just want to come to hear it because they get a pleasure out of it. Okay? I have seen this a couple of times too, where actually I'm going to make a separate video about a different kind of spirit that's very related to this one. Be very leery of a person that has no emotion behind trauma. Okay? That's another way to spot a vulture spirit. That's a different kind of spirit that we're going to get into in a different topic. But they are very much correlated. These type of people, you won't see this person shed a tear. You won't see this person shed any type of emotion for nothing. These people literally sit up and witness somebody pass away. And they won't show no sort of emotion. It's a difference. Okay? Because some people deal with trauma differently. Some people deal with death differently, okay? We all have our different ways of how we grieve. But this is a different kind of spirit, I'm telling you. These type of people will literally sit up and watch somebody take their last breath and literally say, dang, that was quick. Dang, where the doctors go? The doctor's supposed to come in here now. Now, what's supposed to happen now? Everybody around the room, they emotional, they crying, And this person literally asking 21 million questions. No compassion, no empathy, nothing. Okay? They sitting up looking at the person dead body, talking about they body look weird, y'all. They body look cold. Man, like, I'll touch her feet. Her feet cold. People bodies be looking weird when they be dead. Stuff like that. People that feed off of other people's pain. This is the type of person that will literally sit up. They looking at everybody be all emotional, crying all around the room. They just sitting there like this. You sad? Oh, I'm sad too. I know this, but that person in a better place though. Like, man. And they keep steady looking at you, and it's almost as if they are trying to feed off of your low energy. Because when somebody passes away, you already know energy and spirits are low when someone passes away. So just to see that this person is literally just sitting there staring at you while you emotional. They don't got no type of emotion in their face or nothing. They literally sitting there trying to feed off of your pain. I have came across so many people like that. No compassion, no empathy, nothing. Cold-blooded, evil people. Vulture spirits are evil spirits as well. I seen something earlier this week. I don't really come and say names on my channel when it comes to watching certain influencers and stuff like that. I be watching certain people's channels, and it's like I can literally tell that they are going through something. And I'm literally that type of person that I have compassion for people. You know what I'm saying? And I just be looking at how people just be feeding off of this person low energy. Be very careful of what you divulge to the internet. Everybody does not have your best interest at heart. Some people really just want to come to, what else happened? They happy for real? Oh my girl. Dude. Oh man. What else happened? It's like they want to see your pain. I have seen that so many times on social media and out in the real world. Be very leery of these vulture spirits. These are usually people that you would think would be your shoulder to cry on. They always seem to be there when you are going through something. Okay? Be leery of people like that too. A person that always seems to be there when you are going through something, but they have no compassion for what you are going through during that time, but they are always there to witness it. It's a difference between somebody being the shoulder to cry on, they being your support system to pick you up when you are down, and a person really just coming to watch your pain. Be very leery of people like that. I don't know why I just got emotional today, but I just see some stuff. I just had to come and speak on it. Vulture spirits, they like to feed on dead flesh, sick animals, okay? They have no compassion for people and what they are going through. Be very leery of the person that is emotionless. They are not moved by anything, okay? Something can literally even happen to them, and they are not moved by the situation. And let me just say this. If certain people are here that has been desensitized to certain things, they have been through so much trauma to the point to where they are numb to pain. They are numb to problems and things like that. But the vulture spirits, those are different kind of spirits. These are the spirits that are going to be hard to spot if you don't really pay attention, if you are not spiritually aware. This is something that could really slip up under your nose, okay? But certain things, people do not need to know. We have people out here that are genuinely concerned about you, and they hope that you get your healing. But some people are not. They just coming to watch. Okay? They watching the train wreck. And see, this is one thing about people when it comes to being on a healing journey. People can tell when you are healing, and people can tell when you are hurting. And they are really going to come into your life to assist you in your healing in some type of way. Okay? Whether it be spiritual, mental, physical, emotional, all that type of stuff. Okay? But you are just going to have some people that are going to come and watch. Some people are hurting, and that's why they are relatable to you. but they are not trying to heal. And they see that you are not trying to heal. So that's why they have came in your life and served as a vulture spirit. They are feeding off of you. They are feeding off of your dead spirit. Some people are dead spiritually. And this ain't me trying to be funny or say nothing, but it's a lot of spiritually dead people out here. And you got too many vultures around you. And you think these people are coming to help you and they are supporting you, when really they are coming to feed off your dead flesh. So that's the message that I wanted to put out today. Just be leery. But you be out here, so I'm clicking in the back. I'm making myself some lunch. But yeah, just be leery. I had to get serious in this video, you know. But just be leery of who you are sharing your energy with, online and offline. Be very leery. Okay, during these times, it is very prevalent for you to preserve your energy. Okay, everybody does not deserve to feed off of your energy, because they are spiritual vultures. Do not become a meal for a vulture spirit. Some of y'all are meals out here for these vulture spirits. They know that they can come to you and feed off of your problems, feed off of your pain. You are dying spiritually, and that's when you need the Lord to step in and have Him to assist you through your spiritual journey. Some of y'all need spiritual intensive care, just like I said in that video about domestic violence relationship, toxic relationships. Some of y'all need spiritual intensive care from Holy Spirits. Okay, that's the only way you are going to be able to heal. Okay, so hopefully you took something from this video and it helped you in some way. Get rid of these vulture spirits, okay, from your personal life, your online life. They're out here heavy and strong. And this video was put out here for me to help you learn how to be able to spot them. Okay? Continue to protect y'all soul and spirit. And I will talk to y'all in the next video.